The Nissan Titan lineup expands for 2017 with more variants compared to when it came into the market last year with only the heavy-duty XD version. The XD was not quite as heavy-duty as a 2500 pickup, but rather in between the 1500 and 2500 classes. This week's test vehicle is the Nissan Titan V8 half-ton crew cab. Aimed to go head-to-head against the big three Americans, Ford F-150, Chevy Silverado, GMC Sierra, Ram 1500, the Titan represents one of the few alternatives if you're looking to venture outside of the domestic manufacturer's offerings for your hauling needs. The only other one is the Toyota Tundra. Looks-wise, the Titan is a winner with a big, imposing, beefy front end. The trend continues with a great side profile and attractive rear end. It resembles the previous generation F-150, but differentiates itself enough to make itself noticed in turn heads. Signature LED daytime running lights ensure the Titan stands out even more. Inside the cabin, the 2017 Nissan Titan really shines. The gray and brown leather seating of the Platinum Reserve test vehicle is as comfortable as ever. Black piano finishing adorns the dash, and a combination of wood and leather make up one of the nicest steering wheels available. Build quality is excellent and all buttons and surfaces are firm to the touch. One thing that bears highlighting is that traditional steering column mounted gear shifter. I absolutely love this method of shifting, and I'm sure this will play well with many other potential pickup buyers. It also allows the front seat area to be very spacious with extra storage compartments. The back seat is spacious enough to fit 3 children in booster seats side by side, so no problem at all to haul the family. Nissan's infotainment system is easy to use and well designed. A secondary information screen behind the steering wheel display allows you to control other vehicle systems, but what is sorely lacking is a digital speedometer. You can get tire pressure, fuel consumption average and a compass, but no digital speed readout. The only other thing that bothered me was the 1-second delay between pushing the start-stop button and when the vehicle actually powers off. While the 2017 Titan half-ton's new 5.6-liter endurance V8 engine shares its displacement with the previous generation V8, that is where the similarities end. The new engine features 390 horsepower at 5,800 RPMs, up 73 horsepower from the previous 317 horsepower, and 394 pounds-ft of torque, up from the previous 385. Throttle response is enhanced by directly controlling the intake valve, rather than using the traditional method of controlling intake with a throttle valve. Helping handle the engine's power and torque is a heavy-duty 7-speed automatic transmission tuned exclusively for the Titan. The Titan half-ton offers all the towing, utility features and driving aids one can expect with an integrated trailer brake controller, trailer sway control, tow haul mode and a trailer light check system that allows one-person hookup operation. It offers an available maximum towing capacity of 9,220 pounds and maximum payload capacity of 1,620 pounds when properly equipped. To give you an idea of what the other half-ton competition is doing, the F-150 can tow up to 12,200 pounds and haul 3,270 pounds. The Chevy Silverado has numbers of 12,500/2250. Ram 1500 touts 10,640/1880 and Tundra 10,400/1770. The Titan unfortunately sits at the bottom of the pack in towing capability. Driving the Titan every day is a real pleasure. That increased attention to throttle response was the first thing I noticed because it's instantaneous and smooth, which is important if you intend to do a lot of city driving. The large dimensions can obviously make supermarket or daycare parking a challenge, but this vehicle's parking sensors and top-down surround view monitor work wonders, so even the most incapable drivers will have their confidence boosted. I had the fortune of needing to move my brother out of his condo while I had the Titan. The sliding mounts on the bed allowed for ease of tying down our awkwardly packed furniture. We fit a queen mattress and box spring along with a recliner with no issues. The spacious back seat also came in handy to stuff a ton of boxes. Pricing for the 2017 Nissan Titan half-ton crew cab 4x4 starts at $45,150 and tops out at a whopping $66,300 for the Platinum Reserve. Playing around with the online configurator, I found it disappointing that you can't get leather seats for anything less than the SL trim at $62,550. A Ford F-150 Lariat Super Crew with leather starts at $56,599. That's quite a difference that doesn't work in Nissan's favor. One thing to note is that the SL doesn't offer any option packages and comes fully loaded. A fully equipped Lariat is about the same price. The Nissan Titan half-ton represents a valiant effort to rough up the status quo. Offering a quality truck with similar capabilities is sure to peel off a few buyers, but until they can match the Americans on pricing and incentives, it may not be enough to put a chink in their armor.
The new Chevrolet that will be slotted between the Equinox and Traverse has been spotted testing alongside a Nissan Murano, a sign that the vehicle will be positioned more as a crossover than an SUV. The crossover, which is expected to revive the Blazer nameplate from Chevy's past, likely will go on sale next year as a 2019 model. Chevy shrank the third-generation Equinox and made the second-generation Traverse larger to make room for the new vehicle. The Blazer is expected to compete directly with the Murano, and Ford Edge could offer a third row of seating, a feature that would set it apart from its two target rivals. Analysts believe Honda is also working on a similarly sized crossover. Two Chevrolet crossover prototypes were photographed testing in different trim levels, one with smaller wheels and dual circular exhaust tips and the other with larger chrome wheels, lower profile performance tires and angular exhaust tips molded into the rear fascia. The prototypes reportedly had GM's 2.5-liter, four-cylinder engine and a 3.6-liter, V6 engine, the same ones shared with the redesigned GMC Acadia. The Blazer and Acadia will have the same architecture. The front fascia is camouflaged, but the SUV styling cues of the Traverse appear to have been jettisoned for a sleeker design.
Japan Motors Trading Company Limited, dealers of Nissan vehicles in Ghana, has introduced an elegant sports utility vehicle, SUV, with 100 kilometers warranty onto the Ghanaian market. The new compact Nissan Kick is readily on sale in most major left-hand drive markets in Africa. The Nissan Kick is expected to kickstart customer satisfaction-based competition in the Ghanaian automobile market. The award-winning cross-country vehicle manufacturer says the Nissan Kick boasts of a 1.6-liter engine that delivers maximum power of 118 horsepower, HP, and gives it an improved high-speed performance as well as a low-speed ride comfort on undulated or rough roads. It is believed that the Nissan Kick will lead the market in terms of driving quality, refinement and efficiency to live up to the company's promise of intensified driving. The unveiling exercise in Ghana means the vehicle will soon be available in other 80 countries across the globe. Speaking at the unveiling exercise in Accra last Thursday, Managing Director of Japan Motors Trading Company Limited, Salim Kalmoni, said the company has taken lead in the Economic Community of West African States, ECOWAS, sub-region by opening dealerships in Togo, Senegal and Mali. He said with the enabling business environment by the new government, the company is planning to further expand into the sub-region in spite of the fortuitous geographical locations. It is in view of this, he called on the government to do more by improving on logistics and trade policies to support business expansion in the sub-region. The Minister for Business Development, Ibrahim Mohamed Awal, said President Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo wants to make Ghana the most excellent place for doing business in Africa. According to him, no country is business-friendly in Africa like Ghana, and took the opportunity to appeal to the company to consider establishing an assembling plant in the country to better serve and expand into the sub-region.
Nissan revealed an interesting statistic when they unveiled the new Midnight Edition Frontier. The press release says, 36% of its buyers last year were millennials, between 18 to 35 years old. It's showing up big with the new 2017 Nissan Rogue. It's a huge deal because this demographic now make up the fastest growing segment among vehicle buyers and likely will represent about 40% of the U.S. new vehicle market by 2020. Experts say, they now drive changes in automotive marketing and product features and are likely to influence future automotive developments more than any generation before them, and they are 75 million strong in the US alone. This generation is tech-savvy, they are free, and they are more willing to try new things, challenge processes and think differently about the future than older generations. And Nissan knows how to tap into this generation minds. Sarwar Singh, senior partner, Frost & Sullivan and member of Nissan's Intelligent Motoring Advisory Board says, "We have consistently found in our own research that they, millennials, are early adopters of new technology, much more environmentally friendly than previous generations and generally willing to make sacrifices and lifestyle changes in line with their personal values and beliefs." There's a number of things the Japanese automaker has done to get the attention of millennials. They tapped into a huge Star Wars fan base. Nissan's alliance with the Star Wars film, Rogue One, a Star Wars story, was a huge success, and now the new generation Rogue crossover is the #1 selling vehicle in the brand's lineup. Buyers and dealers went nuts for it, explained Christian Moynier, Nissan's Senior Vice President of Sales and Marketing in North America. They have also tapped into the college student population with their Nissan College 100 program, making them the official sponsor of 100 colleges and universities throughout the U.S. It also sponsors various NCAA championships. They launched a sweepstakes to kick off the college football season. Nissan knows they can tap into the millennial generation with cool concept vehicles like the Rogue Star Wars fighter, association with pop culture and football. Millennials are using social media like Instagram to spread images of their cool concepts, and it's creating a buzz around the brand. It keeps their new 2017 Nissan Rogue in their minds when they think about buying a new car.